So today I'm going to make some dark chocolate, white chocolate chunk cookies, also known as Dominoes. I'm going to start with 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of special dark cocoa powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to stir those together. Then in my mixing bowl over here, I have 2½ sticks of butter, or 1 1/4 cup. And I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar to that. And we're going to let that mix together until it's fluffy and creamy, which is about 3 minutes. Stirring my cocoa powder. So our sugar and butter are light and fluffy and creamy. Now I'm going to add 2 whole eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to start off slow, build up, and then beat this for another 2 minutes. All right, so our eggs are fully incorporated along with our vanilla. Now I'm going to add that flour and cocoa mixture. And we're just going to incorporate this. We're not going to keep it up. Just trying to get it mixed in. That's it. And I'm going to scrape off from the paddle and then do one last stir around. And I made a mess. So this recipe calls for chocolate chunks, and nowhere around us sells chocolate chunks, which is a very sad state of affairs. So I was going to order them, but they're super expensive. So I just bought bars of baking white chocolate and cut them up. So I needed 12 ounces. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to go through and just one last stir around. So now I have 12 ounces of white chocolate that I cut into chunks to get as close to a chunk as possible. They're not uniform, they're a rough chop, so I didn't, we're gonna stir those in. I'm going to clean up this counter, and then I'll be back to scoop them onto cookie trays. So I have a parchment lined, actually I have 4 parchment lined cookie sheets. I have my medium cookie scoop, and I'm just going to scoop onto my tray. Now, These need to have about 3 inches of space between each cookie, because these expand a lot as you're cooking. So where normally I would have, 3 across and then 2, and I'd be able to cook like 10 or 11 on a tray, here I'm gonna get about 6. So these take longer. They taste better. And there's our first tray that'll go in the oven. It's a 350-degree oven, 9 minutes, and I'm gonna scoop the rest of these out on the other trays. So this recipe made about 42 cookies. We've had some grazers come through and take some away, but this is it. If you pull out your cookies and you think that they're not done in the middle, let me assure you that they're going to continue to cook on your cooling rack, so it's fine. But you don't want to overcook them because then they're crunchy and they're not soft. But this is it, our domino cookies.